terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem. Question 1. Consider the following statements with reference to swamp ecosystems. 1. These are wetlands marked by the complete absence of trees. 2. They are characterized by mineral soils. 3. They exist in areas with poor drainage and sufficient water supply. Which of the above statements are incorrect? A. 1 only. B. 1 and 2 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. 1 and 3 only. Question 2. Consider the following statements with reference to the estuary ecosystem. 1. In estuaries, water level and salinity rise and fall with the tides and seasons. 2. Flow of salt water into the estuaries is called estuarine current, which is warmer than anti-estuarine currents. Which of the above statements are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 3. Consider the following pairs of type of forest and region in which they are primarily found in India. Type of forests. Region. 1. Littoral and swamp forests. Andaman and Nicobar. 2. Tropical thorn forests. Gujarat. 3. Sub-alpine forests. Arunachal Pradesh. 4. Montane wet temperate forests. Andhra Pradesh. Which of the above pairs are correctly matched? A. 1, 2 and 3 only. B. 1 and 4 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. 3 and 4 only. Question 4. Consider the following pairs of Ramsar sites in India and their location. Ramsar site. Location. 1. Koleru Lake. Andhra Pradesh. 2. Ashtamudi. Tamil Nadu. 3. Lona Lake. Maharashtra. 4. Kabartal. Bihar. Which of the above pairs are correctly matched? A. 1, 2 and 3 only. B. 2, 3 and 4 only. C. 1, 3 and 4 only. D. 1, 2 and 4 only. Question 5. Consider the following ecosystems. 1. Temperate forests. 2. Savanna. 3. Tundra. 4. Estuaries. Which of the following is the correct sequence in decreasing order of mean net primary productivity of the given ecosystems? A. 1-4-2-3. B. 2-4-1-3. C. 4-1-2-3. D. 3-2-1-4. Question 6. Consider the following statements with reference to temperate desert in India. 1. These are found in Ladakh, Spiti Valley of Himachal Pradesh and Sikkim. 2. They are arid because of the rain-shadow effect of the Himalayas. 3. Soil in these deserts has low water retention capacity. Which of the above statements are correct? A. 1 only. B. 1 and 2 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3 only. Question 7. Consider the following statements with reference to desertification. 1. In India, desertification is confined to Rajasthan, Gujarat, Punjab and Haryana due to the presence of Aravalis. 2. The United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification is the sole legally binding international agreement linking environment and development to sustainable land management. 3. India has pledged to restore 26 million hectares of degraded land by 2025. Which of the above statements are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. 1 and 3 only. Question 8. With reference to terrestrial ecosystems, consider the following statements. 1. Temperature and precipitation are the two limiting factors of the terrestrial ecosystems. 2. Plants are at the base of the food web in the terrestrial ecosystems. 3. Alterations and changes in land use is one of the major concerns of the terrestrial ecosystem. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. All of the above. Question 9. In the context of terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems, consider the following statements. 1. Grazing food webs are common to both terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems. 2. Both terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems are affected by temperature, salinity, and sunlight. 3. Terrestrial ecosystems can support more trophic levels than the aquatic ecosystems. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 2 only. D. 2 only. Question 10. With reference to aquatic ecosystems, consider the following statements. 1. Changes in precipitation alters the hydrologic characteristics of aquatic systems. 2. The level of the dissolved oxygen in aquatic ecosystems is a function of salinity. 3. Aphotic zone is where the environmental factors are conducive for photosynthesis. Which of the statements given above are incorrect? A. 1 and 3 only. B. 2 only. C. 3 only. D. 2 and 3 only. Question 11. Consider the following statements. 1. Estuaries are essential components of the terrestrial ecosystem. 2. Monocropping is a threat to the grassland ecosystems. 3. Fungi acts as decomposers in aquatic environments. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 2 only. Question 12. Consider the following pairs terms. Some associated characteristics. 1. Eutrophication, the nutrient enrichment of the lakes. 2. Limnetic zone. Sunlight does not penetrate here. 3. Trophic cascade, the addition or removal of top predators in an ecosystem. Select the correct answer using the code below. A. 2 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. 1 only. Question 13. With reference to terrestrial ecosystems, consider the following statements. 1. Nocturnal behavior of animals in desert ecosystems is an adaptation behavior. 2. Predators are the primary consumers in the terrestrial ecosystems. 3. Terrestrial ecosystems act as a natural carbon sink of the earth. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 3 only. B. 2 only. C. 1 and 2 only. D. 2 and 3 only.